Okay, so we landed in Koh Phi Phi, and Koh Phi Phi is one of my favorite places on the planet. It's this little island that in 2004 was actually wiped out by the tsunami. This is a fantastic place for you to go and get your scuba diving license. It's really, really cheap to do so. I actually got taught by a guy named Eddie. He really knows what he's doing. He taught me back in 2006, and I just went out on a whim and went to see if he's still there, and lo and behold, Eddie's still kicking around at Barracuda Divers. And so he ended up taking us out for a great day.
So after the tsunami, Koh Phi Phi is known for creating this incredible beach full of nightlife. So you have stacked right next to each other, tons of different beach bars. My favorite is Slinky Bar. It's jam-packed every single night of the week with about 500 people and just going off.
One of the things that you can do when you're in Koh Phi Phi is go and witness these fire shows. And these guys are the rock stars of Thailand. They are absolutely amazing at spinning these sticks and these strings covered in fire.
Jumping on the Shangri-La today, gonna put a party on for you. Welcome on board.
There's an older gentleman who's an absolute rock star by the name of Dennis, and he came from England, but he grew up in Ibiza, but he somehow found his way down to Koh Phi Phi, and he came with his boat, and he throws these booze cruises every second day, and they're pretty remarkable. These kids are having so much fun, and we really enjoyed the entire experience.
I remember you, you make me stronger, can't go without it much longer.
Another boat cruise, which is a little bit less crazy, is the one that will take you to the beach where it's infamous for being filmed for the movie The Beach, which is starring Leonardo DiCaprio. There's also some cliff jumping that you can do. You just free climb some cliffs. They provide you with shoes to do it.
Before the memory's gone, I remember you. You lift my spirit, with you high is all I'm feeling. Remember how we
Alex did it and didn't have the most picturesque jump.
I remember you. You lift my spirit, with you high is all
That does not feel good. It's like you cannot breathe right now.
I'm alive.
I strongly suggest this when you go to Koh Phi Phi. Go and get a place that's a little bit away from the beaches because it's a good way for you to escape the nightlife if you want to just have a relaxing evening. So I strongly suggest going and checking out these bungalows because they were dirt cheap and one of the nicest accommodations that I've ever stayed in. So that's a very, very cool aspect of Koh Phi Phi.
20,000 people on one beach, raging, having the time of their absolute life. And it goes down in Thailand, and people fly from all across Southeast Asia and all over the world to be on this beach. So it's in an island called Koh Phangan.
Everybody travels into that area maybe a week and a half before the full moon party. And what happens is that leading up to the full moon party, there's a bunch of other parties that take place. And one of them is the jungle party, which is out in the bush. It's like a proper rave. They've got stages set up everywhere where the DJs are playing and face painting stations, and just, you know, everybody's painted in fluorescent colors and glowing and luminescent. And you've probably seen pictures of it before. It is a really, really fun party. And both times I've been there, I've actually had more fun at the parties leading up to the full moon party than I actually had at the full moon party, because they were kind of an unexpected surprise.
Then was time for the big events, the full moon party.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event. Let's get ready to rumble!
Obviously, this trip through Thailand is massive, and we had one more island to do before we were heading down to Malaysia, and it's this place called Koh Tao.
So we ended up meeting back up with Natalia in Koh Tao, and she had brought a fellow traveler with her, a friend from back in Vancouver named Hannah Budney. So she came out and she got her scuba dive license with Rocktopus Divers with Natalia, and then I came and joined them after they got certified to go and do a dive. But these guys are a really tight-knit group. They're really friendly. They, you know, after you go diving with them, they're probably going to encourage you to come out and, you know, have some of the nightlife and some of the party with them that evening as well. We didn't actually dive with wetsuits, which was the first time that I've ever done that. And I've found over the course of my travels that I'm a bit of a nudist. So I jumped on the opportunity to scuba dive naked, which is something that usually you do on your 100th dive. Can't stop thinking of your diamond.
Anyways, that's Thailand. I hope that you got a chance to see all the different experiences, and I hope that you learned something. Thailand changed my life. It will forever alter the course of my existence. I hope it does the same for you. So khop khun kap, which means thank you, and we'll see you next time.
I'm gonna do a half gainer dive. This next move is full commitment and coordination. If I don't land it, it's because I was uncoordinated.